Koreans medalled, and they medalled as a joint team. Both the Republic of Korea and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea fought as a unified team in 2018. They picked up a bronze medal, and then it was the Republic of Korea in 2017.
This is a different Georgian team, isn't it? I mean, in just the levels, just having a look at the levels. You can normally look at a team and then you go, well, the strengths are here, and here. They got strength all the way through it. Tushishvili is going to start this off because it starts with the plus 90 kilograms category. So we've got the super heavyweights here.
Yes. And having picked up a silver yesterday, I think he'll be pleased that he doesn't have to go up against Kim.
Yeah, he will, won't he? And
they've decided to go for Lee here. Yeah. Lee Seung-yob. I wonder what the thinking there was.
Just hasn't fought him before, maybe. Well, snatched that away. That's going to be a Judo for Tushishvili. Only snatch away if you've still got a grip, but you can snatch it off, but you can't just pull away completely.
Could be that Kim has picked up an injury. I can't think that they feel that Lee has got something that is so different that he's going to trouble Tushishvili that Kim couldn't do.
It's true, isn't it? I mean, because he's been on good form as well.
Yeah,
it's not like he's not on good form. He's on good form. He just got beaten yesterday. Actually, it was Tushishvili that did it.
maybe that's why.
maybe. So on the sleeves, and he's looking to disappear underneath for the Sori Surikomigoshi here, Tushishvili. He has a lot of variation, though. He can go both sides, and he can do some really big hip techniques. He's got that Kouchigari as well. And that, yeah. So he's kind of waiting for it, isn't he, Lee? And Tushishvili kind of feels that as well. Pushing for every little point. It's a slow motion, isn't it? Tuck of the belt in there, slow motion.
Yeah, he wanted a little bit of time to think.
Well, the referee won't put up with too many of those. He won't allow that to happen again.
Tushishvili has a single Shido. Just over 2 minutes left to go.
Yes, that little bit heavier Lee is just causing him a few problems. This is it. This is better. But he's looking for the counter here. Lee's waiting for him. Well, certainly for the Georgians, they will want a win from Tushishvili. This is probably one of the ones that they are sure can win. Oh, nice. Uchimata this time. Uchimata again. Oh, Ashiguruma. Oh. And he wasn't far off there, was he?
As you say, he's playing the waiting game, isn't he?
He is. Oh, he just, thank goodness for toenails. Got to bear in mind as well, they fought a whole World Championships yesterday, and Tushishvili is on the last fight for him. He'll be glad it's the last fight as well. Oh, almost there as well. Ashiguruma! And he scores it on there. And that's why probably he was in there, because they felt that he could do that. And he threatened that, didn't he? He did. And it looked like to me, Teshishvili didn't have anything left.
Now we know why. The Georgians screaming for Wazari.
Oh, I think Ippon, you know, he kind of went flat there. Teshishvili realises, I mean, as soon as he hit the deck there, he was holding his head there. Look at that, Ashiguruma there, beautifully taken there. Oh, I thought that was enough.
Yeah, largely on the back.
Yeah,
It doesn't say flat.
No.
It says largely on the back.
Yeah.
Force and control, recognisable technique. I think we ticked all the boxes there, didn't we?
I think so.
Up next, Lipateliani goes up against Ho Mimi. It's Lipateliani in the white judogi, Ho in blue.
She was smiling coming out, Ho.
Yes.
She was. Yeah. like I'm enjoying this, the whole thing. But,
No way through there.
No, there wasn't. There's husband there. Italiani's husband, who went absolutely bananas when she won the world title. First ever Georgian female world title.
Good pressure.
Yeah. I mean, she's just growing with confidence, isn't she? I mean, really,
No attack from Ho Mimi. Straight down onto her knees. Didn't like the pressure. Bailed immediately.
Look at that, big arms over the top. You were saying that was what was the Japanese didn't like.
Not at all. And the Uzbeks did the same thing.
Big arms over the top, round the back
unorthodox
there.
grips.
Yeah. Oh, and not far off there. And I tell you, she was under pressure there, wasn't she? And Hart goes over, and you don't very often see that, do you, with Hart? Because she's so tight. Lipateliani pulls it back to 1-1. Wow. What a technique to finish at the World Championships.
Well, she could be finished. She could be finished. Unless it's 3-3 and she gets drawn out again.
That's true, yeah. Well, it could do, couldn't it? Could you imagine that? So, yes, if it does go 3-3, then it goes to golden score, and it goes a roll of the dice, and they have to look up at the ceiling there, and there's an indicator that rolls round, and it could be you again to decide. And it's a golden score match, any score.
Lipateliani makes short work of the former world champion Ho Mimi to tie things up 1-1. Coming up next, Micheli Bakbakashvili goes up against Bae Dong-hyun. Bakbakashvili in the white judogi, Bae in blue.
They've both been fighting well, these two. Yeah, Bae is really sharp, and Bakbakashvili, he's been incredible. Every time I looked over,
he was throwing someone.
He was throwing somebody. Yeah, it was amazing.
He has performed really well.
Yes, they only opted for one, didn't they? Shabdatuashvili was the one they went for here. All his experience.
And then he had Bakbakashvili in the team event, and he defeated Tanaka Yude of Japan in their semi-final.
Yes, and Tanaka was the bronze medalist in the individuals, or was he the gold medalist?
No, that's Takeoka.
Ah, right, yeah.
There's so many penalties for false attacks when coming under pressure.
Yeah.
From either the Georgians or the Uzbeks. They just don't like this mauling kind of style. Give me the sleeve and lapel, you know,
and then they're happy.
I'll do that, yeah.
That's brilliant stuff there from Bae. Really is. It's really sharp. He looks coordinated, you know, and obviously the level of his opponent, just managing to kill it dead there, looking for the pick-up or the counter, the tip. That's completely different styles. The Georgians always looking for the arm over the top, whether it's over the opposite side, round the back. A lot of it. Oh, Sumigaishi! Sumigaishi, and straight into the outside Komi there, and Bay is in trouble. And that Sumigaishi got a Wazari. Just needs 10 seconds to take Georgia 2-1 up. Oh, and he's got it. That was brilliant. Absolute brilliance there. Wow, how sharp does he look? But Bakbashishvili then just absolutely explodes underneath him there. Got the arm round the back there. Sumigaishi, but it's the follow-up as well. Directly in there for the Kazure Yoko Shihokatami, and it was all over. Look at the celebrations there from Georgian fans. And it's Georgia 2, Korea 1.
Coming up next, Mariam Chantaria to go up against Lee Yurang. Chantaria in the white judogi, Lee in blue. Chantaria is the only one who has not come up with these unorthodox grips and fighting styles. Much more classical Chantaria. And I think, in a way, it hasn't served her well, because everybody else has unsettled their opponents. Chantaria has just gone about her business the way she normally does.
Look at that, and I mean, she looks strong. Yes. That's it. She's going to score. Is that going to be a Wazari?
Yes.
Did they give Wazari, or did they give up on the Georgians?
No,
think
Wazari.
It's Ippon. Wazari given. Look, caught her on the way up there. Yes, it rolled, and so Wazari. What a terrific technique that was. Well, the programming that they've been doing with their women's team, look at it. It's just, I mean, it was men's and women's. The men were absolutely terrifically, where they were just on top of the world. Then when they had the mixed teams, they had to start their women's program to bring the women up to scratch. And my goodness me, I mean, Lipatiliani led the way. And look at her now. She's the first
talisman.
Yeah, she is. And look at this here now. Chantaria, absolutely just standing upright and doing great judo here. She can't go into defense too early. She'll have to fight this. She'll have to battle it out, because you can guarantee that Lee, Lee is going to fight her. And she wants to apologize for that. That's nice. Uchimata, and just rolls her onto her back.
This pause will suit Lee better than Chantaria, just to gather herself. She's the one who's behind. Chantaria can just say, I'll have a look at that clock, see how much I can burn, and maybe you'll walk onto one of my techniques.
Yes, I mean, the penalties will start if she starts to duck and dive.
Deservedly
and there's
so.
2 minutes. Yeah, there's 2 minutes here. So can she keep her cool? This is a really important one, because they'd have Bakori then going for gold. And this is going to be it. This will be the start. So the first penalty goes on. The second one will really pile the pressure on. And look at Lee then. She just realises that she's got to really give it some. That was an Uchimata there from Chanteria. Standing toe-to-toe, she needs to go in.
Beginning to show signs of being drained here, Chanteria. Hands on hips, taking deep breaths. This is when you have to really dig deep.
Yes, she really does need to dig deep. And there's an attack.
Every movement taking more and more energy out of her. She really does look drained now. All of a sudden, it just into this last minute.
Well, she's got a minute of hell here. And it means she's got to give as much. She's got to really try and lift herself here. We know what Lee's going for.
Here's the pickup.
Oh, that wasn't far off. That's going to be a Yuko. She'll get a Yuko for it. And now she needs to do a little bit of Newaza, I think. 45 seconds. Look, she goes for the pickup there. Obatori Gaeshi there. And she just takes her onto her side there for the Yuko.
This is when you've got to be really clever. You have 45 seconds, 2 scores. You've got 1 Shido.
Yeah, a little bit of a clash there, and told to do a hair up.
Perfect timing.
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Marius Visa there. Main man, he's just trying to explain exactly what's happening here from a tactical point of view.
Here comes Lee again. Stand up
she's
strong.
Going to go for it again. Yes. Now then,
that'll be it.
She gets Wazzetti upon. And that takes Georgia 3-1 into the lead with the Olympic champion coming out.
Poor old Gura has been the only one to lose.
Well, and you know,
so
it could have been all wrapped up, couldn't it? You know, but that's what team matches are all about. Wow, what a contest that was.
And again, it's the women who've taken 2 contests for them.
Yeah, what a contest.
Stepped in the wrong place there, Lee.
And she just takes her back there and gets a Wazari.
Well, it's up to Kim Jong-un now to try and pull this back, because this is a must-win situation. Kim of Korea has to win this one, and as Neil has just pointed out, he has to do it against the current Olympic champion, Lasha Bikauri.
Yeah, it's not like Kim Jong-un isn't on good form either. Certainly having a better run of it here. Bakauri, look at that arm over there. It's just menacing for these guys that just want to stand up and do judo. And he rips them out the ground there, and that's what he did to the world champion. Morale was Ari up and then got taken over for an Ippon. They're just going to erupt. That big right arm there is going to thunder over onto that back there. The hips can go across as well. It's not just the Sumigaeshi he's looking for. Big hips across as well. Ouchigari, yes! And he's done it! Bakauri has scored with Ouchigari, and Georgia are the world champions. And that was a brilliant change of direction there. And Bakauri said, what do you think about that? Might not have had the best individual tournament there, but he's absolutely ripped into it today in this team competition. Wow.
Yes, Neil, he may not have had the best of world championships, but he's going to leave here with a world championship gold medal.
just, didn't he? Arm over the back there. I was saying, well, he might look for the Surigoshi, not the Sumigaeshi. No, he looks for the Ojigari instead.
Two bronze medals back-to-back, 2023, 2024, and now the gold medal. The Georgians are back.
Well, they won the European title, and now they are the world champions as well, and they've shown that they really are a team to beat.
They were world champions in 2013 in Rio, when we had the old style men and women. 2008, 2006, they were just perennially always there, the Georgian team. And then there was that gap, which they've now been able to fill. Lasha Bakauri gets airborne.
There's only two left. They were about to drop him, weren't they? There was only two. They all bailed out of that then. Wow. What an incredible performance. Mixed team champions, Georgia.
We said yesterday